Well, I'm glad no one was seriously hurt in that storm tonight. I mean, we could have had a real disaster on our hands.
You got that right.
Well, I thank God that you're all right, Sam. When you and Ivy were washed out to sea, I had a sense that something was happening that was taking you away from me.
I'm here, aren't I?
Come on, Grace, let's make some coffee and get warm.
The Cranes closed another big business deal. Like they need more money and power. Sam, you all right?
Ivy told me something tonight. She dropped a bomb on me that she hopes will bring me back to her.
Well, I know that she's been trying to rekindle what you two once had, but what could Ivy say or do that will come between you and Grace?
Ethan is your child, yours and mine. Ethan is our son.
Sam, this is major, isn't it? What happened with Ivy? What is this bomb that she's dropped on you? What did Ivy say that's got you reacting like this?
Look, don't take this personally, TC. I just don't feel like I can talk about it right now. I have to make sure Ivy is being straight with me before I say anything to anyone. If she is, it could have a huge impact on my life, my marriage, my whole family.
Sam, I don't think there's anything that Ivy can say or do that will come between you and Grace.
No, there isn't. Grace is my wife, and I love her with all my heart. But if what Ivy says is true, all of our lives could be changed forever.
Wow. I hate Ivy for what she's putting you through. Those Cranes don't care about anybody but themselves.
You still steamed over that run-in you had with Julian tonight?
You know, I could have killed that pig just for going near my wife. You have no idea how much I hate Julian and his whole damn family.
Yeah. I know the Cranes took your family's farm in the 19th century, just like they stole my family's homestead during the Depression. Both of our family's heritage is just a pretty view to them now.
Yeah, just another reason for me to hate the Cranes. Julian in particular.
You think Julian was the one responsible for ending your tennis career?
Sam, I know that he did, okay? I can't prove it. But if I did, he will be in a grave right now, just like my father is. My father would be here today if it wasn't for Julian Crane.
I guess we all got our reasons for hating the Cranes.
I think the Cranes are poison. Every last one of them. With the exception of Sheridan, maybe.
And Ethan.
Did I just hear you right?
Ethan's nothing like the rest of his family.
Sam, how can you say that? He pretty much blamed you for everything that went wrong tonight, short of the weather.
He was upset. Well, we all were.
Then why did you say that Ethan reminds you of his father lately?
His father?
Yeah, Julian. Ethan's a jerk and his father is.
I just think Ethan was concerned about his mother. I mean, people say things sometimes they don't mean because they're emotional, tense.
Sam, that's a big change of heart, buddy.
Yeah, well...
Well, hey, you can say what you want to say. I still think that Ethan's just a selfish little punk.
You know, TC, I think that's kind of harsh. I mean, I think there's something kind of appealing about him.
Never knew you felt that way.
I didn't either.
Well, I mean, it's not that I've really met him that many times. It's just... he seems familiar to me.
What do you mean, exactly?
Well, I don't know. I can't put my finger on it exactly. He just seems familiar. Like he reminds me of somebody. I just can't think of who.
Well, it's getting late, and Eve and I have to get up.
Thanks for everything.
It's been a long night.
Yeah.
Guys, drive safe.
Well...
Good night.
Night.
See you.
See you.
Bennett residence. Sam, it's your son.
Ethan?
I love you so much.
I love you so much too, TC.
You know, I don't know what I would have done if anything had happened to you and the girls tonight. Just so grateful that everyone's okay.
I am too. Even though our lives were in danger, I'm so glad we were there as chaperones so that we could help.
Unlike Ivy Crane, she only offered the chaperone so she could be near Sam. You know, he's had to deal with her a lot lately. That woman keeps popping up like a bad penny. It's almost like she's having him followed. But you know what? I wouldn't be surprised after tonight.
Why? What happened?
You know, Sam told me that she said something that she's convinced that would bring him back to her. But he wouldn't tell me what it was until he knew it was true or not.
Yeah, Sam told me the same thing too.
Any idea what it's all about?
No.
I have never seen Sam so worried and upset.
Well, I can't imagine anything that Ivy would have to say that could make Sam leave his wife and his children. He's devoted to his family.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Sam's a good man. There's nothing that Ivy could say or do that would come between Sam and his wife and his kids.